Hello, this is Vlad from codeweapon.com, and in this video I'll show you how to convert photo into typography effect. The very first and important thing that you really have to do is to install necessary files. Without them, action wouldn't work. If you don't know how to install Photoshop preset files, click the link that you see on the screen. If you are an advanced user and have required files installed, so continue watching to get familiar with the process of applying effect. The first step is to open image you want to transform into typography effect. So let's say that we want to transform this nice photo. Make sure your image have a big size and resolution of 72 pixels per inch. Later I'll show you the difference between various sizes and how small-sized images affects to the end result. Now we are going to create a mask for our image to make an isolated area that we want to treat by an effect. Go and choose Quick Selection tool. Brush over parts you want to isolate. Use different tools to add or subtract the selection. Once you've done, create a new layer, fill it with any color you want and give it a name mask. Also make sure that your main image layer is a background layer. Now I'll make a way back point snapshot for not doing previous steps for other examples. This step is for me, so you can skip this one as it's not necessary for action itself. Once you've done all correct, select Action Run Effect and click Play button. Now I'm going to switch back to previously created history snapshot to show you another example. For now, I want to show you why I'm not recommend to use action for small images. You can see that we got the result, but it much more reminds a text mess and doesn't look pretty good. The last one example that I'll show in comparison to each of the previous examples, in my opinion, generates an optimal results. So the recipe is next. The bigger image you have, the more details you get. Once again, let's run our action. You see how much details of an image we got here. Next, I'll show you the comparison of generated results. I was asked by one of my buyers to show how to work with images that in some reasons don't look pretty well on end results. To show how to work with those images, I'll be using a photo of Bruce Springsteen as it was in the original question. This is how it looks on zoom of 100%. The size of the image is 5000 pixels in width and have a resolution of 72 pixels per inch. First, we need to create a mask for this image. I'll show you this step quickly as it was discussed previously. Now I'm going to do a snapshot so I can get back in any time to the source state with a mask of the photo. Now let's run our action normally without any modifications and we'll see how it looks like. Here we can see that we have absent parts that maybe we wish to have on the image. The answer is that the image is too dark and doesn't have necessary set of colors where the program could read them from. Now I'll show you how to correct current situation, but firstly let's move to our history panel and switch back to our previously created history state. The best way how we could add more details to a certain parts is to create an adjustment layer. Select background, then go to adjustment layers and select levels. Use level sliders to add visible contrast to your image. Once you think you've satisfied with the result, fill the mask of an adjustment layer with the black color. Then go and pick up brush tool, right mouse click, then select brush with the soft edges. Make sure your foreground color is white. Brush over parts you want to give more contrast and more light. Swap black and white color using X on your keyboard to add or subtract visible parts. Before running action, you need to merge background layer and adjustment layer. Select both layers, right-click and then merge layers. After that, run action. Now you can see that we have more shades in areas in which they not existed. In this part I want to show you how to change text using your own typeface and words. We are doing all steps as before, increasing image size and making a mask. For example, we want to change text on a collar. Let's choose its text layer. Hold Alt key and click between layers to reduce dependence. Create a text area around part you want to replace text. Paste a text using your own various parameters. Then move a mask from our origin layer to a newly created layer. Hold Alt key and click between layers to apply color to the text area. That's all, thank you very much for watching.